production cost per ton of liquid steel. Yeah? Per ton liquid steel. Here what we see is an increase of 9% year on year. This was despite our tight cost control and savings initiatives. And a big driver of this is the iron ore cost, which in this bucket is a 20% increase. Now, partially there is a mix effect in there because we use less of the electrical arc furnace route and more of the blast furnace route. However, the biggest driver in this is our captive mine Thabazimbi, where we saw a price increase of 19%. This was driven by the reduced volumes following a reactivation of a previous slope failure in one of the pits. And on the iron ore from Sishen that we received still with $70 for Vanderbilt Park and $50 per ton for Saldanha. We of course had to see the impact coming from the exchange rate, which devalued by 13% year on year on average.
We have basically reduced our offtake from Thabazimbi over time. We used to take 2.5 million tons, just under that, 3 or 4 years ago, and that has gradually come down. And as you all know, Thabazimbi is now quite close to the end of the life of mine. It has been coming and it's been postponed repeatedly, but 2016 is now the life of mine of Thabazimbi. And so in that time, we have been establishing alternative sources of iron ore. If you look at our total spread, we now also offtake from Beershoek. And last year, we took from Beershoek close on just over 1 million tons of iron ore. We also have been exploring three small farms in the Northern Cape, which we would be looking to mine for our own account. And that actually was the primary way by which we're going to replace Thabazimbi, was through our own integrated mining venture in the Northern Cape. That is progressing. We've now received the necessary Section 11 from the Department of Mineral Resources, and so we're now going towards the last lot of exploration drilling to prove the resource before applying for a mining right on that one. So that basically we would have a sufficient basket of iron ores to fulfill production requirements.